everybody, welcome to Yoga Shorts. My name is Lola and I'm with the Sharon Forks branch of the Forsyth County Public Library system in Georgia, inviting you to take a step away from the busyness of your day, to take a break, to take a breath, move the body a little bit, and hopefully move back into your day feeling a little bit refreshed or re-energized or relaxed. So today we'll be doing a posture on the floor, and it is very helpful if you have a chair, nice sturdy chair that you can stick your legs under. We're actually going to be using this to rest our body against. So if you've got a chair, and I've thrown a towel on top just to make it a little more comfortable. You could also use a pillow. Any comfortable seated position on your floor, on a rug. You could even do it outside on the grass if you had a comfortable chair to lean on. But mainly, always take care of yourself. Don't do it if it hurts. And follow any advice given to you by your doctor for your health. So let's get started first by finding our comfortable seated position, and you can actually use anything you want to make your seated position more comfortable today. Maybe it's sitting on a pillow. Sometimes sitting on the pillow, your knees go down a little bit. That's that lower back be in its natural curve a little bit. So go ahead and find your comfortable position, whatever that is. Rest your hands on your knees, or you can rest your hands in your lap, and lower your gaze towards the ground or close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Take a nice deep breath and exhale out the busyness so far, busyness of the day. Letting that float away for just a little while. Notice your body posture, how you're seated, in whichever position you've chosen to sit in. Check your spine and make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Your shoulders, let them rest away from your ears. Check in with your jaw and make sure you're not holding any tension there. And actually relax the tongue in your mouth too. Maybe your tongue's on the roof of your mouth. See if you can let the tongue relax down. Check in with your eyes. That spot between your eyebrows that sometimes holds tension. Let all that melt away now. And begin to notice your breath. And how your natural breath is moving in and out today. Always a constant, always there. Paying attention to it now for just a moment. And let your right hand rest on your belly. And just feel how your breath moves in and out. Maybe your hand can feel your belly moving as you inhale and exhale. And take your left hand and move your right hand over a bit. Let your hands rest where your rib cage is. And just feel your breath coming and going. Just for a moment, several inhales and exhales. Notice if your rib cage is opening a bit and then closing a bit. With your inhale, it opens a bit. And with the exhale, maybe it closes a bit. Just feel with your hands how your breath feels from the outside. And when you come around to an exhale again, let your hands come back down and rest in your lap or on your knees, and allow your eyes to come back open. So today, we're actually going to use this chair as a way to help ourselves get a little bit more relaxed. So I'm moving the pillow out from under my hips right now. So first, let's just turn our seated position towards our chair and maybe move the chair a little bit closer to you. So make sure there's something softer. Maybe your chair is already padded. That's fine. So first, we're just going to cross our arms on the chair and allow our head to rest right here for a moment. It's a type of forward fold, using the chair to support your body. So make any small adjustments you want to make with your hips or with your head resting on your arms. And for just a moment, allow everything to relax. Check those spots again, the jaw, eyes. Let your natural breath just come and go. Resting here, being supported, not just by the floor, but by the chair. And then on an inhale, we'll sit back upright. So we'll do our stretches here. Go ahead and send your left leg through the chair and let your right leg bend. And you can let your foot either rest against your leg or just be slightly away from the leg, whichever's most comfortable to you. And you may need to adjust your seated position a little bit so that the front of your body is facing your chair. So inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold your arms again and allow your head to rest back on your folded arms. You may feel a stretch in different places in your body. Take a couple breaths here. And inhale back up again, and feel free to make any adjustments. If you want to sit a little closer to the chair, or if you want to bring your pillow up here so you're leaning over a little less of an angle. To make this position your own, make it comfortable, make it more relaxing and restorative, resting your head on your hands. Let's go ahead and switch to the opposite leg now. So I'm bringing my left leg out and I'm sending my right leg through. I'm letting the left leg rest out. This is another position where you can actually put your pillow under your knee if you feel like that would be more comfortable. And make your adjustments so that the front of your body is lined up with your chair. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, cross your arms and allow your forehead to rest. Couple breaths here. And when you come around to an inhale, come back up again, right? And now let's put both legs under the chair. Now what you may want to do, you may find you want to sit a little closer, or you may want to sit a little further away. Just go with what your body tells you to do. So this is staff pose when you have your legs out in front of you and you're inhaling up overhead and leaning forward. And notice your lower back. If you feel any pinches there, if you're leaning too far, add that pillow on top so you can rest your forehead here. And make any adjustments to bringing the chair in or pushing it out, depending on how you feel as far as your forward fold goes. So now we're forward fold, letting our forehead rest on our arms. If you feel like your back is curved a little bit, another option is to put that towel up under your hips, just like we did in the seated position, and maybe let the pillow rest on the chair. And find your comfortable position. If you find that it's a little bit much of a stretch back here, go ahead and bend the knees a little bit. Allow your forehead to rest on your crossed arms. And when you're ready, inhale, bringing the arms back up beside you. And moving away from the chair, turning it back around to your seated position. This is an interesting one to try. Depending on how your bed or your sofa is, you can try it, if there's space underneath your bed, you can try it with your arms folded on your bed. It can actually feel really good to allow the top of the body just to rest over. But like I said, be sure that the back, if it starts curving, then give a little bit of support to your hips, or maybe raise the surface a little bit, or perhaps back your body away or bring it a little closer to whatever it is that you're resting your head on. But give it a try and see if you can find that sweet spot that feels really relaxing to you, and still getting a little bit of opening on the back body. So I hope this is something you can give a try and see what you think. So we took a moment to notice where our breath moves in our body today by not feeling from the inside but feeling from the outside. And then using our chair, blanket, or pillow to first do a leg stretch one at a time, and then to do our leg stretches two at a time, staff pose, and see what adjustments we can make to make it a very relaxing and restorative. position for us. So I'm glad you could join me today. I hope that all is going well in your household and in your community. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.